What is the difference between a will and a power of attorney? Hey there, my name is Ron Payne. I'm the CEO and managing attorney here at Payne Law in Kernersville, North Carolina, where we help families navigate life's important decisions, particularly in the areas of estate planning and probate. A question that we often field is, well, what's the difference between a will and a power of attorney? So a will is that document that determines for the family who gets what assets, who's in charge of taking care of those assets and making sure they get passed on to the right people, and who's in charge of paying your last debts, your bills, and distributing the property. And that person is known as your executor. And then a power of attorney is the document that during your lifetime says, here's who's in charge of my bank accounts, who's in charge of my real estate accounts. So in a nutshell, a power of attorney is for the living and a will is for the dead. The will, whatever the will says, does not matter until you've passed away. It doesn't matter that the will says you get the house. If the testator, if the decedent, the person who's writing the will, if they sell their house before the will is probated because they sold it before they died, then that is no longer an item in the will. You don't get the house anymore. It's already been given away. So sad. But on the other hand, the power of attorney is different in that it is for the living. So where the will only speaks once you've passed away, the power of attorney is while you're alive. Now, a key difference is, as a will, a lot of times everything's being given away as a gift. With a power of attorney, you have a duty not to just give things away unless the power of attorney specifically allows for that. But what the power of attorney does do is says, let's say, for example, you're the power of attorney and they've moved into a nursing home and they're of sound mind, but they just, they can't get out and do anymore. And they say, I can't mow the grass. I can't maintain the house. Time to sell it. I'm moving into a smaller place, maybe assisted living, maybe it's a nursing home, and I can't do it anymore. Sell the house. Then as their power of attorney, you would have authority, if that's what the power of attorney says, to sell the house. The difference being you're not giving it away. You're going to sell the house. You're going to collect the proceeds, and you're going to not distribute it to anybody, but you're going to put it into an account on behalf of the person or into their bank account, whoever you're the power of attorney for. So they're still here. You've just converted that asset from real property into a cash. And maybe you take that cash and then you invest it. Again, that's part of the authority of a general power of attorney, is the ability to sell real estate, deposit and withdraw funds, and invest that fund. So maybe you just put it in a low interest CD, maybe you put it in a savings account, maybe you put it in a low risk mutual fund or an investment, all of those things. So in a nutshell, the will only speaks when you've passed on, and the power of attorney only speaks while you're still alive. When you pass away, the power of attorney is no more, and the will is now in charge. You can't act under a power of attorney even the day after they've passed away, even an hour after they've passed away. Your authority is no more, and anything you do would be potentially illegal and fraudulent. And the will, of course, you can't do anything as executor until you've got the death certificate and can prove that you're actually in charge. So I hope this quick explainer between a power of attorney and a will has been helpful. If we can be of help navigating these important decisions, whether that's getting your estate plan set up or helping you navigate the murky waters of probate here in North Carolina, we'd be honored to assist. You can reach out to us here on the web at applepainelaw.com. Give us a call at 336-281-6928 or hit us up on social media, Facebook, Instagram, etc. Hope this has been helpful. Like and subscribe here on YouTube for more helpful and friendly legal content. And until next time, take care and have a great day.